So these are the things that I will tell to my friends or peers or my juniors to follow if you are applying off campus. This is for technical jobs, as my background is computer science engineering, so this approach will be more suitable for that. Let's start. Okay, let me just make it smaller. So the first thing I want to discuss is that for a off campus we have two types of companies. That is first one is established companies, like that is a 5 years, 6 year, 10 years, those companies. And the next is startup, like suppose just been 1 year or 6 months, they want to hire someone to build their app, website, or the full backend or the full stack thing. So how we'll apply? First thing is that, so for established companies, postings are appear in their website mostly, or some of the companies they give mails who do mass hiring or mass recruiting, mails to institutions to apply. So to get updates more on that, you may subscribe to a job posting YouTube channels. Uh, in the description, you will get links of the job post. So you can just use those links and go to that website, their website, and just apply it. So that way, you don't have to search manually or open up 10, 20 tabs of company websites and search it. So this is one thing. How will you prepare for that? For preparation for established company, you can search on Google and find PDF of previous interviews, and you just have to prepare that only. It will contain means mostly the established company do a DSR round at first, and along with DSR round, they may have aptitude and other test, reasoning test. The approach is simple. You have to apply it, then it will give you a date for examination and all that. You may have to go to a center. It may be conducted online. So for this, you have to prepare for DSA as well. Next is the startup. So how will you apply in a startup? So for startup, you can keep tab three websites: Naukri.com, Glassdoor, LinkedIn Post. This is what I followed. So I am recommending these three here, but you can add more as well. But we have a limited time in a day, so if you add more than 3, 4, 5, then it will be difficult for you to apply on all those, and you may miss some of the job post. So let me change the color here to, can I make it yellow? Okay, I made it yellow. Okay, now in Naukri.com, I'll show you the website. So just fill up all your details and all in the profile section and keep the updated resume. And then you have to go to the opportunity section. The search thing here. In the search thing, suppose I applied for Flutter developer mostly. So I was searching for that and Flutter and Dart. Okay. Now job type, we have to select job and search. Okay, so you can see we are getting job post here, but you can see the dates are the dates that these jobs are posted is 2 days, 1 week, very old. So you have to use highly the filters actually. That's why I'm showing this website. I want to focus on this filter thing actually. Okay, so freshness you do 1 day. That's all. Why 1 day will work? Because we'll do this every day. Yes, we have to do this every day from 10 to 2 p.m. I'm not saying you have to sit down and apply from 10 to 2 p.m. on this website only. You see, we have three websites, and then we will also have this YouTube channel. Means the job postings that will get. So one by one you have to apply. So before applying, you have to also review the company. So this takes times, and you don't have to hurry it. You review the company and read it, what are the requirements, and then apply it. So that's why I put 10 to 2 p.m. Okay, let's continue with this thing. Uh, while applying in Naukri.com, you may receive calls from the HR. They will do first just a simple screening on call itself. So that is there, and there is a message in the website itself. Inside, it's regarding that job. The message are also comes like in job invites these things. So here you will get if someone have said anything from the person who have posted the jobs from that side. So, and yeah, this application status. After applying, you will be able to see the job that you have applied, and you can see the status of that as well. Thing is the Glassdoor one. So this is just Indeed with a better UI. This Glassdoor website. So let's open it. Okay, so we have same thing. You have to first log in and means fill up all the details, and then go to job section and search it. You have to search it mostly. So if I just Flutter, it will give me suggestions, and then city. For now, you just put India, or without India, it will work. So here as well, you have to choose the filter date postage last day, and then you start applying one by one. You see, and then apply. And you do check the company as well. Means you can just search it in the LinkedIn and see about that company, or if some details is there itself in the Glassdoor website, you can see in that way. And you may also want to see the job post with this filter, fresher, full time. Okay, only one applies. So you have to check, means you have to give time for applying as well. You may have to apply on the email as well, means it will written in the job description. It will be written. I will discuss the mail format as well. Okay, now third one is LinkedIn post. So here you have to search similarly in the LinkedIn. Don't go in the job sections, that doesn't work. Okay, now if I to Flutter developer, and then you have to click on posts. After that, you have to sort. Oh, no, sorry, not sort. Date posted past 24 hours. As you can see, we are getting here a fast job, and they have given a link to apply it. Okay, we are getting links. So yeah, the mail will be mentioned. You have to mail them, and in some job posts, they may ask to share the resume in email as well, which will be this message feature in the LinkedIn. Okay, that way you have to search, and one by one you have to apply. And before applying, just quickly check the company, about that company. That way, here as well you may get call for interview, or they will just do means initial screening on call itself. Okay, the mail format now. The mail format that I used was inspired from Soham Parikh. So this is his format. I think if you know him, means not personally, just through internet. So this way he used to write mail, and he used to do multiple remote jobs. So yeah, so from this I got the inspiration, and here what I have. Similarly, I wrote means fasting is the short form, means just a quick summary type. Okay, I think I have. Okay, just quick summary type introduction of yourself means, and what are the skills that you have. And next is the a bit more descriptive one here, and then the resume. After discussing about this mail, we will go to the resume part. This is same. So this is the mail that I got the job actually. So this is the same. I first mentioned the summary type, uh, details about me, and then just uh, I have the descriptive one. What resume you will send them? So that is also an important matter here. So this is just a simple format that you can search in the Google and just get the resume formats in latex template itself. So this is was built in latex. Earlier I was using the docs, making it in a docs file, but here I get more control on the formatting. So for the format part, I went to latex. We have to squeeze more details in small space. So yeah, so just first thing I put the education. That's all. And after that, everything related is technical skills, projects, achievements, all this related to technical fields. Nothing related to education. Only one section. And if you're applying in India, then the education part needs to be added. Schools, college, that only. But not everyone will ask for that, but just keep it. Next, I put the technical skills, all that into means categories here: language, front and back end, database, developer tools. These are all the major topics. You have to follow a specific rule, that is the one project rule, which is build a full project, and then you have to learn everything for that project, whatever you did, all the codes and all design, architecture, all that, so that you can answer anything regarding that project. That's you have how you have to prepare, and also the proper documentation part. So what do I mean by documentation? Is that in the GitHub README, I will show you. This is the old resume which I applied in 2025. So here I have the first one is the e-commerce app. So if I go to GitHub, okay, I have searched it, e-commerce app. Here you can see I write in short description and then app screenshot. In the live demo, I have the video actually. I posted recorded video and then posted it on YouTube, and this is the link for that. So okay, so these are the screenshots of the app, and then I have the database schema as well. PostgreSQL. I have used here PostgreSQL. Uh, use Supabase actually. So there, this is the schema with all the tables and all the fields that I had, and then I have also added problems faced. So that way you have to properly document it. So you can make it more better than this, by the way. And you see what the technologies I used, I mentioned it, Flutter, Dart, to full place project. I was trying to build on that. So you have to follow this one. You have to build a full project. And next I did the real-time chat app. Here as well I followed the same approach. Okay, chat connect. You can see I have done a bit of description about that, and then the screenshots, and then I have the database as well. Here I use the Google. Okay, this will not work. Here I use the Firebase actually. So there, how the data are stored in collection. This is the diagram of that. So you have to make it on your own. So here I used the Lucid Chart website to make it. So that's all. And you can see the format I have added GitHub link in this way. And then in bullet point wise, I've written 3 points. I tried to add 3 points actually. So that's all. And also the design actually, if I did the design for the app, you can add Figma, which I've added in the tools as well. So if you're applying for developer positions, like this was for Flutter developer, so that is also an important thing, that you are able to design the whole app. So this much only for the projects, and try to put one AI project. Okay, I have noted that point as well here. One project related to AI. As you know, currently AI is booming, so try to put one AI related project so that it shows that you are connected with the current technology that are there in the market. So this one related to my college project, so I put that here, which I did. Otherwise I have to do other AI projects to put it in the resume. So that is there. So the projects that I put are intentional, not random. So you have to think it properly. This one I put because of the design. These two I put because here we have authentication as well, and how I am storing the data. And this one because to show the API integration part. In a weather forecast type, you get so many datas, how you are storing it, the JSON and all, parsing the JSON, and then showing the data. So next thing is the lead code thing, the DSA questions. So for startup or established company, so established company DSA will be there mostly. DSA is there actually. I have not seen without DSA requirement means any job description from established companies. But for startup, even if they have the DSA around, that is just for screening, or they will not much focus on that. but rather they will focus more on the projects and what you have built and how you have answered in the interview. Does it show that you can talk whatever you did on that, or it shows that you can learn multiple technology and combine them? Like here, if you can see, there is AI, there is design, there is Azure payment integration, authentications, and all that. So with that means perspective, they will look into it for startups. Okay, we have discussed the achievement where I put the lead code solved question. If you have means participate in competition and all, you can put that rank as well. And this one is a volunteering part. But this is not random. See, it is related to coding, related to technical thing. That's why I put it. So I am applying for Flutter developer position, which is a technical position. So I try to put everything related to tech. And the last thing was the certifications. Some of the basic certification I did. Okay, for DSA sheets, the recommendation that I can give is that you just follow some DSA sheet every day, just solve questions, easy to medium. Start with easy, then go till medium. And when you are started solving easy and you have made some of the projects, full projects, you can start applying. It depends on the job description, means what are they focusing. So I followed the driver sheet one. Then I followed this approach uh, in 2025 and I got the remote job on 22 August. So my hunt was finished on that day, but I was not sure, or I was having a bit doubt because for 3 months it was in probation. I was in probation period. It means nervous and all, but I you can also visit this Reddit community where I got the number that you have to at least apply 1000 applications to get one or two calls for interview. But before 1000 only, up to 300 only, I got means 2 3 interviews, and I just cracked one of them. So that's all. For Reddit communities, I will recommend understand what is the job market is going on. What's going on in the job market? You don't have to close your eyes and apply. You have to know what is going on the job market. Just don't read too much of it, because it will means create uh, pressure or create depression, or in those cases, because negative posts are also there. So that's why RCLS jobs. And the other one is for CS career. Here people have asked questions. You can ask from your side as well, or you can read the answers.